Today we're going to be cheating our way into finding the ultra rare edition of this mystery box. Or at least we'll try. Yes, today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Miniverse Halloween Special Edition mystery boxes of Tiny DIYs. And coming in at around $20 each, this is not a cheap mystery box. This is actually a $20 mystery box of Tiny DIY. But so many of you grains have been tagging me on this, and I am super excited because there aren't just 3 different ones, there's 4, and that 4th one is ultra rare, but we can kind of cheat to find it. Now, a good thing about limited time pieces is that if you look on the side of the box, so this part here, if we flip it around, we can see that this is going to be the cake and bat DIY. So you don't have to struggle to find which one you want. So that's basically what the cake bat DIY one looks like. I'm super excited to check it out. And then here's the cup with the drink and tiny gummies. I'm so excited about the tiny gummies. And then here we have the dirt cup with more tiny gummies. I think this one's probably going to be my favorite. But there is a 4th one, and that's the one on the top left, which is the collaboration with Beetlejuice, the sandworm. But this one you cannot tell from the labels unless you use a cheat sheet. And this cheat sheet was done by Mo. And as you can see, the other wrappers will tell us exactly what's in there, except for if you take the dirt cups and weigh it, if it's 105 to 108 grams, it is the ultra rare edition. So before the end of this video, you and I are going to go into stores and weigh different Miniverses out to see if we can find the ultra rare. You know what else is ultra rare? Subscribing to this channel, so make sure that you do, otherwise I will have a sharp pointy thing at you. Oh no, it's turned into a bigger sharp pointy thing. Is that what you want? And when you like this video, Salty Crafter gets more candy when she goes trick-or-treating, and that's what we want. We want Salty Crafter to get all the good stuff. So like, so she can get more trick-or-treating treats. And with that said, let's go ahead and start with the one I'm least excited about. I'm actually excited about all of them, but if I have to choose one that I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about it, so this one is the skull drink. I want that one. Here we have the dirt worm cups. I'm super excited about that one. And on that one is the bat cake. That's the one we're gonna start with. Beautiful. Wait, is it wrapped 3 times over? Kitty editor, what's going on here? Why is there 2? That's so weird. We're gonna have to keep an eye if all of them are wrapped 3 times over. And the 3rd one is doing things to me. What are you doing? There you go. My goodness. By the way, if you want to watch me do series 1 of the Halloween Miniverse, I will link it down below. It was also a fun set, but I'll let you decide. But as you grains know, crafting for me does take quite a bit of energy, so I need something to keep me maintained. Which is a perfect time to talk about today's sponsor, Grunes. If you grains want a supplement that you know you're going to enjoy because it tastes like a fruit snack, this is the perfect time to look into Grunes. They are made with high quality, natural ingredients. I mean, even check the full list of ingredients here. It is packed full of good stuff. Packed into 8 gummies a day, Grunes is not a multivitamin, a greens gummy, or a probiotic. It's actually all of these things and more at a fraction of the price, and it tastes absolutely phenomenal. And you know it's serious because it's not just one gummy that has everything, it's 8 of them because they need to pack all the good stuff in there. With over 20 vitamins and minerals and 60 whole food ingredients. Yes, you heard, 60. Vegan, nut-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, with only 3 grams of sugar added per serving, or the sugar-free option. And listen, you don't have to struggle with that powdered stuff and just get it all over everywhere and it's just all such a mess. And what I love about Grunes is that it is more bioavailable, which means it's easier for our bodies to absorb. Which means at a similar concentration, your body utilizes Grunes nutrients way better. Because with pills and powders, you're basically just getting rid of it into the toilet. Essentially, the excretion of vitamins and minerals is through the pee, so the more liquid you add, the less it's available for you. So skip the drink fatigue, green powders, and throat clogging pills. Enjoy concentrated nutrition with Grunes Green Gummies. So make sure you check my link down below as well as the pinned comment to get up to 45% off. Yes, you heard, 45% off by clicking my link in the description box or pinned comment. Thank you, Grunes, for sponsoring a portion of today's video. All right, let's see what we have. We have 1 surprise. Oh, look at that, cute. 2 3, 4, and 5. And this is going to be our display table. I absolutely love the aesthetic. And over here is the item guide, so basically showing us all the cool stuff we can make. And our first baggie has a little happy spooter, and it says, have a spooky day. I'm curious if the labels are the same from last year and this year. Kitty Editor, can we get a side-by-side here so we can see whether or not the labels are similar? Let's go ahead and open this. Our first one is our tiny cake. Wait, is there something else in here? Oh, sprinkles. Here it says striped cake, and the little sun has fangs. Absolutely adorable. What does it say? Award-winning bakery over here. And let's get you opened up. My goodness. Look at that. So we have a solid black cake at the bottom, and then we have the striped one on top with 2 holes. Okie dokie. I'm gonna put you over here. And then we have sprinkles in green and orange. That is very, very much so Halloween-y. Super cute. Let's take this out. Yeah, this is what it looks like. I love the sprinkles that they make for Miniverse. Next baggie says chill out. And what do we have? Okay, this is here our glaze, which has little spooters again, and it says goo stuff instead of good stuff. Okay, that's cute. And of course we get the nozzle, which I don't know if we need, but we're gonna check it out. And then, oh my goodness, is that a little vampire? I think it is. It says thank you over here. Let's open you up, and you are, oh, the decorations. Okay. We have a little bat type emblem. Oh my goodness, look at them. Aww. That is cute. What? And they open in this little tiny thing? Oh, that's cute. Oh my goodness. Why am I whispering? I don't know. Okay. Look at them. They're adorable. Super, super adorable. And then we have icing web. Okay, we're gonna have to check the details of how to put this together because I don't remember there being icing web. Here's what it looks like. So this is probably decoration for the topper of the cake. I'm not sure. We're gonna check that out. Here it looks like we have caramel apples. This one does not look pleased. This one looks pleased. And then these look goopy. And there's a little wormy thing coming out here. And you are, oh, that's our little display. Anything else in here? No. So the display is really cute. It has like these little dots at the bottom and it looks like a bit of a cloth kind of hanging out here. Really cute. And last but not least, of course, we're going to be getting our utensils. So we're going to get a spatula is my, oh my goodness. Oh, okay. We do have the cake scoopy thing. We have our tongs and of course, oh, the topper for the box is a little ghost. That's cute. Basically, these toppers just go on top like so. There. They're not necessary, but it's cute. All right, let's find the one that we want. And it is right in the middle. Okay. Aha! All right, so this is technically what it's supposed to look like. And it seems like the web is under the bats. And we have some of that drizzle and the sprinkles. And on the other side, it's basically telling us to do it in 2 times. So the first layer goes right on the bottom part, which is frosting and sprinkles. Harden it, and then put the top part, the web, and the bats, and then more sprinkles. I feel like this order can be challenged. I mean, if it needs to look like that, no problem. I got this. Just open you up. There it is. And we can see the frosting is absolutely purple. I am not complaining. Orange and purple are 2 of my favorite colors. There you go. Let's put it here. And I think if we don't want the sprinkles to go everywhere, we're technically going to have to go 1 layer at a time. How thick is this frosting? It is so thick, it does not want to come out. Hello? Hello? Come on. Oh, there it is. You see, did you see that little peak? There it is. Okay, we got it. Oh gosh, that is hard to push out. Oh, that is a struggle. But okay, we're gonna go all the way around. We're gonna do it. We're not gonna complain. We're gonna be a big little grain. This is really hard to squeeze. You know, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm going to go ahead and give this a warm bath and we'll be right back.
A few moments later.
So it's had 3 minutes in some warm water. Hopefully this makes it easier to just come right out. Otherwise, I don't know what to do, and it's just unpleasant to actually just squeeze the bottle. I mean, it's so stiff, it hasn't even fallen after 3 minutes. Are you gonna give me a hard time? Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We are doing it here. Y'all, we are doing it. Beautiful. Now we're gonna do kind of little tiny drizzles. So I'm gonna do this, this, this. Don't be too quick, don't be too quick. Do not drizzle too fast, please. I know I warmed you up and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. It's kind of like little spider webs. There we go. Very nice. Time for a sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Do you want the sprinkle song? Let's put the sprinkle song. And it's gonna get a little messy, but that's okay. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. We have too much green over here, but that's okay. Yes, we're missing some sprinkles over here. There you go. I think that's a respectable amount of sprinkles. Now, since this is Canada, I don't know when I'm going to have sun, so I'm going to be using my synthetic sun, known as UV light, in order to harden this much faster. So it shouldn't harden in about 2 minutes. So we're just gonna shine our light right on top. Voila.
A few minutes later.
All right, looking super cute. It is definitely frozen in time. Now, it looks like we're going to have to make sure that we place this like a saw. So we need those 2 holes to still be showing somehow, because we still need to put the bats in there. But the instructions also say to put the frosting first. So we're gonna put the frosting first, but avoid clogging up the holes. Listen, don't take me out of context. So let's try and squeeze. Squeeze! And just to let you grains know, I've had this laying on its side, okay? It's not like I put it standing up. I'm like, oh, how come it doesn't come out? No, I'm just waiting and waiting. There you, oh, that is a funny way to come out. Okay, we're gonna do this like a so. We're gonna go around. Oh gosh, I am so nervous. We're gonna do this. Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna try and get the edges because I do want some drizzle. Just a smidge of drizzle, not too much. Just enough to have a personality. There we go. We're just gonna cover that edge. There you go. And voila. Okay, this is where I think I need the thongs.
What?
Not thongs, the tongs. Or do we need thongs? Okay, I don't know if I need those. I don't know. I think I just need, I need to align this way. I think. And then we go shove the bats. Oh gosh, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't see where these are going. Like that? Is this it? Am I doing it? I think I'm doing it. I think I did it. There. Some of the resin is still sticky, so I need to keep that in mind. Okay, looking cute. Now we just gotta put more sprinkles. Sprinkle that like so, like so. And we don't wanna hide too much of that spider web. There. I think that's cute. Let's lock it in. I'm gonna put it on a flatter surface right here. And let's harden it for 3 more minutes. Bats, are you ready? There you go. We'll be back.
A few minutes later.
And here is our tiny bat cake. I have to say this was actually pretty easy, but also really cute. I love the fact that we added the little web and the little bats. Tiny, cute, simple. Is it worth $20 though? No, but I guess if you see it on sale. Next, let's go ahead and do the Skulls drink with the tiny gummy worms. I'm super excited about this one, so let's see how it opens. And I'm also curious if it's triple wrapped. Nice. Okay. Interesting. It is triple wrapped. I wonder why. Oh my goodness, look at the box in here. It says party. All right, let's see how many surprises. We have 1. I know I'm saying surprises because we don't know the exact components. We just know what the project looks like. What? The table looks different too. I like that. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's get our table put together. That's cute. I really love the fact that the tables are very different. The first thing I want to check out is this little party box. Sunny Day Party Co. It says 2 skull glasses. Here lies. Limited edition. And we have little spooters kind of hanging out here. It says sip of spooky. Let's check our little cups. Oh my goodness. Look how they're wrapped. Stop. That's adorable. We have the little skull cups. These are super cute. I can see these being used, if real size, for a Halloween party. Very, very cute. Love these. And they are plastic. Next baggie, have a spooky day. And you are. Oh, okay. We have some tiny ice cubes, and they are not shaped in anything particular. If you're wondering what I'm saying, we did the Hello Kitty Miniverse, and the ice cubes were actually shaped like cat heads. If you want to check that out, I'll also link it in the description. And here it looks like we have some whipped cream. It looks like there's 2 different colors, and that is the case. We have purple and orange tiny whipped creams. Cute. I wish these were scented. I really wish they added more scents. I guess they don't want you to sniff resin things, but still, I would love that. Just make it safe. They've already done that. Here we have a plate. Oh my goodness. It's a little skull character. So this is, oh wait. Does that go there? Yes. So we have a serving tray with a little skull. I love this. I love themed things. And then over here is our resin. Okay, what is this? What does it say?
You saw nothing.
Here it says toxic green apple, and the sun has little swirly eyes and the straw drinking the apple. It's kind of giving Snow White vibes. Let's remove that little tape. Got it? And I think before we move on, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in a warm bath right away. We have yet to see the gummy worms. Are they gonna be in here? Are you gonna be my gummy worms? Oh, yes! It says gummy bugs. And there's spooter and little, okay, we have to open this. We have to open this. Oh my goodness. They get them in skizzers and open you up. I wanna see all the tiny bugs in here. Nasty. All right, so let me flip them over. Here we have a spooter. Here it looks like a gummy worm. This might be maybe a centipede type looking thing. Here it looks like a little maggot. That's nasty. But we have a cute variety of gummies. I'm not saying cute variety of bugs. I'm saying a cute variety of gummies, okay? I've been waiting for these. I'm so excited. And I'm kind of curious how we're going to put these in the drink. Since I don't want to lose them, I'm going to put them in here. There we go. That's going to be easier to pick up. And then here, I'm guessing we're gonna get some straws. I'm not sure. I mean, they are drinks. So we have our tongs. And what do we have? What is that? Yes, we have 2 straws. One in purple and the other one in orange. Love these colors again. And let's check out the instructions. Voila. And it's pretty straightforward. It looks like we're just adding the gummies on the inside. And yeah, that's basically what it is. We're adding our ice, we're adding our gummies, we're topping it off with the resin, hardening it, then putting another layer, then adding more gummies and the whipped cream. Okay, pretty straightforward. This should now be pretty warm, so we're gonna do both at the same time. All right, you should be warm by now, so it should go into the cups really quickly and easily. Voila. All right, so we're gonna start off with our cups here, like so. This background is a little busy, but I think it's okay. We'll do it. And I think I want to add my resin first. I said I will do both, but I'll just do one at a time on camera. Yes, look at it. That's a beautiful color. Suddenly I want sour apple drink. That's amazing. Yes. Okay, we're gonna stop here because we still have to put the ice cubes and the bugs. And we're gonna put our second one. The way this is coming down is perfect. I feel like putting a warm bath is definitely super important. So if your resin is too thick, definitely make sure you do that. All right, so far so good. We're gonna move these aside. And now we have our ice cubes. Let's get you opened up. I don't think I wanna put too many ice cubes because I want the bugs to be the center of attention here. Skizzer it up. And just look at these. They're so perfect. I love tiny ice cubes. I don't know why. All right, so let's put the ice cubes kind of like this. I think they're gonna just disappear. I think they're just gonna disappear. And we're gonna add a spooter right here. Oh gosh. We're gonna add a centipede right here. Kind of want it on the outer edge here. I feel like we're gonna need to use the straw. Where's my straw? Okay, we're gonna push this like that. We're gonna push the spooter right here through the eye, like that. Yes! And I don't know if the maggot's gonna show because it is a little translucent, but we'll bring it as close to the edge as possible. Yeah, that thing just disappeared. That thing disappeared. Okay, let's just add another spooter. Let's do that. Oh my gosh. Spooters don't touch. No. There. I think this is looking pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh gosh, this is so cute. I know it's nasty, but it's cute. And a couple more ice cubes. And we're gonna shove the straw. But I also kind of want a worm hanging on the side. So we're gonna put a worm like that. Yes! Okay, I'm really happy with this. I'm gonna go ahead and make the second one, and here's what the second one looks like. Now we're basically going to harden it the first time so that we have our strong layer on top. And now once that top layer is hardened, we're going to add a little bit more resin, and now we're going to add our cream, and then a little bit more bug if you want to. And now we harden it again. And good! How adorable are these tiny skull apple drinks? I love the addition of the gummies in there. It really adds that extra oomph to it. I knew this drink was simple, but I knew the addition of the gummies and the cream and the straws, just everything about it is absolutely wonderful. Let me know your thoughts. And now for the one I'm actually super excited about, which is apparently based on a real dessert that I've personally never had, which is a dirt cup dessert. It's supposed to be a mixture of frosting and cake that has been crumbled. And I just think the idea is really cool. We get to see the gummies again, so I'm curious to see how we're going to be implementing this with resin. I think my curiosity has the best of me. Second layer. And third layer. Very nice. All right, let's get you opened up and see what all this looks like. We have two little coasters. We have the instructions and the table that is different from the other two that we got in this set. Love the little squiggly lines. Oh, okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 surprises. Let's go ahead and put our table together like so. And here's what it looks like. This is what I was trying. I'm like, here's it is. Here's what it is. Here's what it looks like. Here it is. Jackie, your words. And the first thing that caught my attention is these spiderweb glasses. And here it says again, here lies. And here's what it looks like. Sip of spooky. We have little spooters, limited edition. And it's Sunny Day Party Co. Let's get you opened up. Again, the packaging is absolutely phenomenal. Let's take a closer look at these little cups. And we can see tiny little spider web design at the bottom, and then the foot of the cup also has a spider web design. Not as cute as the skulls, but they're okay. Next item here is, excuse me, chocolate pound cake. And what is that? We have a cookie in the shape of a gravestone. That's cute. Sun-baked sweets with the little sun and fangs. But this one though, chocolate pound cake. Okay, let's open it up. That's cute. It comes in a little container that looks like aluminum. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna actually break it apart? Yes. Yes, we are. That's fun. Okay, is there even any resin in here? I'm kind of curious. Next baggie says trick or treat. And we have our gummies. This one is more like the sour gummies. It says sour worms, and we have the little gummies. My favorite is usually the orange and blue one. I don't know if y'all have them where you are. Let me know what your favorite combination is. Here's what it looks like. Oh my goodness, what does it say in the back? Spookiness, gooiness, baddie fun, and total treats, all at 100%. And this one says chill out. And what do we have? Okay, we do have the caramel creamy milk chocolate. Okay, so this is chocolate. It's a spooky stuff. Okay, I'm gonna get this settled in a warm bath just because, again, I don't want to squeeze enough to hurt my arms or my fingers. And now we have our utensils. It looks like there's a shovel. I don't think we're gonna have any kind of shovel. Oh, we do have a shovel. Stop, and another one fell down here. So we have shovel spoons. That's fun. I'm tempted to do a frozen moment, but we're gonna see how the project gets done, and maybe one of them will be a frozen moment. I'm super excited. But of course, before we go on, let's take a look at our sour gummy worms. Where's my skizzers? And here's what they look like. We have, oh gosh, look at them. They're adorable. They're adorable and tiny. Oh my goodness. Some of them, oh my gosh. Some of them are just, oh wow, it is definitely sprinkled with some kind of sand. Okay. Some of them are just plain green, others are colorful. So I guess it's good if you want a color variety. You have that. Now let's go ahead and check out the instructions. And here's what it's supposed to look like. That is absolutely adorable. We have the little cups, we have little worms, and we have even the little shovel. Not sure if a frozen moment will work, but we'll see what we can do, especially if the sand or the cake is not resin. It may not hold. So let's see here. So here they're telling us to put the cake, resin, and then cake on top. We may not be able to do a frozen moment, unfortunately. I'll see if I can though. And then afterwards, we decorated with all of these. Now they do want us to take so much time to make sure that everything hardens. So basically we're locking the cake in. Okay, so this is technically a 30 minute, what am I quoting with 3 fingers? 30-minute project, but we can definitely make this work. Okay, so I think we can use our tiny coaster like so. Actually, it's a little too wobbly. This is dangerous. We're gonna use a flat surface. And we're gonna use our first one as the experimental to see how things work. If it's easy or not, that will depend on if we can do the cake with the frozen moment. Okay, so first things first they want us to do is take this kinetic sand type cake. Oh my goodness, look at it stretch. And shove it in here. So this is our first layer. This is what it's supposed to look like. And now we're gonna take this out of its warm bath. Hopefully it stays warm for a long time because this is not necessarily an easy project, but it has quite a few steps. Okay, remove all the water. And here we can see the carameliness of it. And we're gonna put you in. Let's go. Okay, I think this is it. I think so. I'm just gonna spread it manually. I don't know how this is gonna work, but okay. We're doing our best here. That's all we could do at this point. Okay, I think this is good. And we're gonna go ahead and harden this. Because the sand itself, the chocolate cake, is not going to harden on its own. So we're gonna do that. There. So we're gonna wait a minute and then put the next layer. Okay, now to do a test, I'm just gonna take the spoon and poke it. Yeah, it's definitely hardened. It could probably take another minute or so, but let's just go ahead and bury it anyways. So we're gonna take more of this. And I'm gonna make this layer a little thicker. So we're just gonna smush it like so. I feel like adding a worm in there, but I guess I'll just let it be. I think I need to add more. Let's add more. I thought this was going to be the most fun project, but the fact that we have the sand makes me a little worried. We're definitely not gonna have too much integrity here. So we're just gonna have to do our best. I'm gonna use my fingers. I feel like I can smash this a little better. Like that. There we go. That looks like a good amount. And now back with more of the caramel chocolate. Oh, I think it's supposed to be pudding, right? There we go. All right, now let's go ahead and spread that stuff. Spread. Very nice. I don't think it's supposed to be even. It's supposed to just look like dirt. Okay, and now we're gonna harden it again. It's a little less exciting than I thought it would be, but okay.
A few moments later.
All right, so here it is. I think it's hardened at this point. It's been going for a couple of minutes. Yep, sounds pretty good. And now we have to add one more layer of cake. Now I don't feel confident enough because I don't think the cake is just gonna stay there. If it's anything like the plants and the dirt is just going to kind of come off. Oh gosh, come on cake. Come on cake. Here's what it looks like. I'm not confident. I don't feel confident. Part of me wants to take this cake, shove it in this container. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add a little bit of resin to this cake. Listen, it may work, it may be a disaster, but at least I'm gonna try. Okay, here. Okay, and just enough to act as a glue. We're just gonna put a little bit and we're gonna mix it up. Okay, don't yell at me. Part of me just wants to do it. We're gonna add a little bit like this. Okay, and I don't think there's enough resin, by the way. I don't think there's enough resin to do 2 of them, unfortunately. And we're just going to take this and, oh gosh, mix it up, if it'll let me. Please, please, please. Ah, it's stuck! Hang on, let's get both shovels. We're gonna mix it up. Okay, there you go. We're just gonna mix it up like so, just so it looks like wet dirt. I think this is pretty good. I think this is a good consistency here. It's too bad they don't put that as an option in the instructions, but maybe what I think in the future Miniverse can do is a beginner and intermediate type project, because now at least we have something that's going to hold better, I think. Maybe, maybe not. And now we're gonna shove that right on top. So maybe we can't do a frozen moment, but at least we can try and get something that's going to stay there a little better. Like so. I know some fell in the back. Do not touch resin with your hands. Do not touch resin with your hands. I know some of you have emailed me and told me, Jackie, please be more careful with resin. I know. I know. I'm coughing. I know. Don't do what I do. Just follow the proper safety protocols, please. Okay, here's what it looks like. Looking cute. We're gonna keep it a little messy. And now we just need to add the cookie, the shovel, and some of the gummies. So let's take these cookies out. We haven't even checked them out yet. That's gonna be adorable though. Oh my goodness. It says buy. We have rip and buy. I'm gonna put rip just because it has a base and this one doesn't have a base. So let's put rip. We'll put it right here. And I'm gonna try and push some of that dirt on it. Hopefully the resin will hold. I'm working on hope right now. And again, a little bit more hope. I'm gonna try and get some resin out just so we can put the gummies right on top. Please. And this is after a warm bath. You can just see the struggle. There is not enough to make 2 cups. I am so mad. This is me in real time struggling. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, come on. Okay, oh, that is too much. That is too much. There you go. We'll take what we can get. I want chocolate pudding now. I am definitely craving chocolate pudding. All right, I'm gonna put a worm here. Oh, that's cute. And then we're gonna put a worm over here, like that. That's adorable. That is absolutely adorable. I kind of want to put a green one as well, but it's a little on the long side, so I'm gonna chop part of it and put it sticking out like this. There. Oh yeah, that's cute. Okay, now it's all experimental. We're going to take our UV light and we're going to shine it on the dirt and see if it actually does harden it. Let me just make sure I don't mess up my desk here. I don't know what territory we're in now. We've just mixed some of that kinetic sand with resin. My guess is as good as yours. I'm gonna let it harden for about 5 minutes.
5 minutes later.
All right, the moment of truth is right around the corner. Let's go ahead and take our little spoon shovel thing. You know what? I should probably wash this. Okay, let's just clean this up so that we don't get no false positives, negatives, false hope. Okay, it's been hardening for 5 minutes under my UV light, which is quite a bit of time for this. And so far it's looking really good. Let's go ahead and poke it. Yes, it's mostly hardened in some areas, but in other areas like this, it is not hardened. So let's see. Yeah, this is not gonna, I don't think. Here's upside down. I feel like Dairy Queen. Here it is upside down. It hasn't fallen. Let's go ahead and move the gummies. The gummies are stuck in there. Gummies are stuck in there. This little bit seems to want to come out. So I think if we had put some resin under this gummy, it would have stayed. If we had put some over here, it would have stayed. But the actual piece of sand has actually hardened. That's good news. So in order to avoid this from falling, I would say definitely mix in a little bit of resin into it because it is cute. I like that. I totally forgot to put the shovel in there, but it's never too late. We do have a lot, and I mean a lot of cake. But here's what it looks like all finished up. Now we are not done because we're going to head out and find that super limited edition. At least I hope so. I don't know if stores have them, so we're gonna do our best to find it. All right, so here we found it at a Toys R Us. So we're gonna just start weighing the worm ones. So we have ourselves set up here. This one is 99. Next one, 99. Oh no, let's try you. 99. Come on. Please. 99. Last one. 99. By the way, something that's really annoying is we found the Christmas one here, and it has a special edition. And the best way to find the special edition is through the weight or the color of the capsule. But someone literally came here and started slashing the bottom. Look at that. Because I was starting to weigh them, and then I noticed they were all torn. Don't be that person. Don't be a jerk face. Unfortunately, we went to 3 more Walmarts and Toys R Us and found nothing. So I guess our luck is not the greatest this time for the limited edition Halloween, but we're gonna try for the Christmas ones. Again, a thank you to Groons for sponsoring a portion of today's video, and check out the link down below as well as the pinned comment to get 45% off your order. And here is everything that we did today. Let me know which one of these is your favorite. I have to say the skull drink still has a special place in my heart. If you want to watch more unboxings and reviews and crafty things, make sure you check up here. If you want to catch something a little bit more relaxed like fidget toys, make sure you check down here. Until then, I will see you grains in the next videos.